Well, this is my prediction for the Super Bowl. Yes, I'm going to be very biased in this video. And I want the Kansas City Chiefs to absolutely blow out the Philadelphia Eagles. Like a 44-14 score. Patrick Mahomes goes absolutely crazy. Do I reckon that's gonna happen? I want it to happen, but do I see it happening? No. Do I reckon he'll throw about 3 touchdowns? Probably. This game will be a shootout. It absolutely will be a shootout. But how I see the game going, how I reckon it's going to go 23-20. It's going to come down to field goals pretty much. Harrison Butker, who's been not great this season, but has looked like himself the past couple of weeks, will win the game for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going to come down to Harrison Butker getting a field goal. It's pretty much going to pan out the way the Cincinnati Bengals game panned out. That's how I reckon it's going to be like. Pretty much the exact same game like that. Except this time, the Eagles, we won't be getting beaten by a throwing game. It'll be a passing, fucking running game. Because Jalen Hurts, he has not looked like himself since injury in his shoulder. His past 2 weeks in the playoffs, he's only thrown, the past 2 games, I should say. Fucking hell. When I was thinking about this, words were coming out a lot better. But Jalen Hurts has not been throwing the ball particularly well. He hasn't thrown any games in the playoffs 200 plus yards. He doesn't need to, because he can rely on the rushing. And if the Kansas City Chiefs can stop the rushing game and make Jalen Hurts throw the ball, it's going to be over. I don't care who's on the fucking other side. Yes, they got 2 fucking stud fucking receivers in the AJ Brown, who's probably, I think he might have gave us problems when he was playing for Tennessee. I don't know. I haven't really been particularly watching those games. I haven't really gotten into NFL since really last year, but I think he's given us problems, and I'm pretty sure we know how to deal with him by now. And Smith, another fucking good player, but they too have not been really playing well since Hurts really injured his shoulder. You can't blame them because Hurts needs to throw the ball, but if we can stop the run game, simply we'll beat the Eagles. I believe we played a better fucking offense team in the Cincinnati Bengals last week. Yes, this Eagles team is one of the best fucking offense in the league. Their O-line is way better than the Cincinnati Bengals fucking O-line. But I believe if we get pressure to the quarterback, make them fucking throw the ball instead of running the ball, if we stop the run game, like how we did last week against the Cincinnati Bengals, we stopped them. We didn't make T. Higgins run that much. He didn't get 40 yards. If we can do that to fucking their rushing team, whoever's on that fucking can run the ball for the Eagles, if we can stop them from running the ball, we will win this game. I promise you that. Because we know what the Kansas City team's offense can do. We know what we can do. We got 2 fucking first ballot Hall of Famers if they retired fucking today on that fucking offensive team. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. If they retired today, they're first ballot Hall of Famers. We know what we can do on the offense. It comes down to our defense. We need to win on the defense. We need to shut the fucking rushing game down. And we can do that. We did that against the Cincinnati fucking offense with their rushing. I believe T. Higgins is better than the fucking Philadelphia Eagles fucking rushing team. I don't even know who's on the Philadelphia Eagles rushing team. I know they're 2 studs. I know that. I don't know their names, but I know they're 2 studs. But I believe T. Higgins is a better fucking rusher of the ball than those 2. I believe that. Jalen Hurts, we can stop fucking him from rushing the ball and make him throw the ball. I guarantee it, this will be a Chiefs win. I believe it. I believe the Chiefs will win this game. I trust, if my life was on the line, and it comes down to one drive, and the one drive Patrick Mahomes has, and it comes down, I trust my life on it that Patrick Mahomes will win the game, will get us in field goal range to solidify a new dynasty. I know I'm speaking gibberish. None of my words are coming out that are making sense right now. I'm just nervous that the game is literally here. Right now I'm filming a day before it. It's like 10:30 a.m. or PM where I am here in Australia, if you can tell by my accent. But I believe we stop that rushing, we stop the run game, we will beat the Philadelphia Eagles. I believe that, yes, their fucking O-line, it's fucking the best O-line in the fucking league. But I reckon that if we get pressure, at least get pressure, stop that run game. As I've been saying this whole fucking video, we will beat them. Because Jalen Hurts has not looked like himself since hurting his shoulder or whatever it was. Because as I said, he's only thrown for 154 yards and like 120 against the New York Giants. How they beaten the New York Giants and fucking Philadelphia or fucking, what are they, San Francisco 49ers is through the run. They haven't beat them through the throwing. If we stop them from fucking running the ball, we will win. We will win. I promise you. But everyone's doubting, who doubted the Kansas City Chiefs. Everyone is doubting us in this Super Bowl. Everyone's already writing the Philadelphia Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. Everyone doubted us from the fucking beginning of the season. They said we weren't even going to make the fucking playoffs. Guess what we did? We finished first in the AFC West. Not the AFC West, the fucking whole fucking conference. They said Patrick Mahomes wasn't going to be the same without Tyreek Hill. They said he was not going to be good this season because without Tyreek Hill. Guess what? He proved everyone fucking wrong. He went out there and won a fucking MVP. He won an MVP. And he's about to win his second fucking Super Bowl. I believe the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Philadelphia Eagles and prove everyone who was doubting us from the fucking get-go wrong. I believe that. And so does every fucking Kansas City fan out there believes that we will win the Super Bowl and start a fucking dynasty. I believe that. And it all comes down to our defense. Because as I said, our offense can take care of itself. It's got two fucking players. If they retired right now, become first ballot Hall of Famers. We've got good wide receivers. I believe Juju Smith-Schuster will have another big game. He will have a big game. He's been quiet since getting injured, but I believe he's going to come around and have a massive game. Isaiah Pacheco, I believe he's going to dominate the rushing game. Jet McKinnon, another player that will have another dominant game. MVS, hopefully he plays big. He came up big against the fucking Cincinnati Bengals. But one person I believe that's going to be a big X factor in this game is Kadarius Toney. He's going to help us win this game. And that's all I've got to say. I believe the Kansas City Chiefs will win this game 23-20. Harrison Butker to win the game. To win us the Super Bowl. And that's how I'm going to finish the video. That's all I've got to say.